of shit. Oh, shit. I did it right so far today.
I was going to say, don't forget to switch it over on Z-Talk so they can hear us.
There we go. I did that the last time. All right, here we go. The intro.
Thank you for listening to another LEP production
Oh, that was the wrong
on
fucking
Z-Talk
one.
Radio.
Can you believe that shit? I just screwed up the fucking intro. Let's try this again.
This is Dead Dick Hammer. You're listening to Stirring the Pot on Z-Talk Radio.
Hey, babies.
Man, I am just messing this up like crazy. I had it all set up. Oh, my God. We got to find Dead Dick Hammer. You guys are going to just kill me one of these days. I swear to God. Here we go. Here's the intro music. And we're back. Hey, you guys can't start talking about things. Hey, this is Jay, Joe, Jason. You guys there? Hello? Is anybody out there?
Hello? Is anybody there? What's up, everybody?
Just not if you can.
What's up, guys?
Well, what's up is that right now we are live on Facebook, and say hi to everybody who's come in so far. Keep talking with those guys there because I don't know, for some reason the encoder is giving me an error. It's not when you start on Z-Talk Radio tonight. Streaming disconnect. I'm actually getting rejected by the studio.
That's because I'm on here.
No. I've done something wrong. I've clusterfucked something somewhere.
I was just going to say, they're like, no, we're not doing Stirring the Pot 2 weeks in a row. That shit ain't happening.
Nope.
We're going to like it because I want it. Up.
I want it.
Streamers up. Streamers going live on Z-Talk Radio. Mics are live on Z-Talk Radio. We are now live on Z-Talk Radio and on Facebook Live. You can find us everywhere now. Holy shit, I quit screwing up. Beer.
Jesus, it's about time. Did you screw up my intro, Jay?
No, I didn't. Oh, man, here we go with that shit. I know you guys can't hear it you guys can't hear it, but I'll tell you what, everybody else can. I absolutely love our intro. Jason's friend and musical genius, Dead Dick Hammer, did an intro for us, as you guys can hear right now. I'll play it again real quick.
This is Dead Dick Hammer. You're listening to Stirring the Pot on Z-Talk Radio.
It don't get no better than that right there. Dead Dick Hammer said it. And then, of course, the song. What's the name of the song? Res Erection?
Yeah, Res Erection.
There you guys go. A little Res Erection.
You just got to go check out his stuff. He's all over the place. Dead Dick Hammer on Facebook. He's just now launching a new CD called Sex Worker. It is, I mean, it's the bomb. It's the bomb. And he's such a nice guy. His wife, Doreen's in it. And, you just got to go check him out. If you like kind of on the cuff, kind of weird, no holds barred lyrics, music, you'll love Dead Dick Hammer.
Well, I already love Dead Dick Hammer because he did an intro for us. He allows us to use his music. And
yeah, we can play whatever we want out of there. He's sent us everything, so we can play when we take breaks and stuff. I mean, if you want to play a 2-minute spot for him, and that's what the other thing we talked about, Jay, is anybody out there that's starting with music or have been with music and you want us to play your shit, man, send it to Jay. We'll download it. We'll play your stuff. We'll put you out there. All 11 people listening will be loving to hear your voice. But we love all you 11 people.
Oh, we love every damn one of you people. I swear to God, we love doing what we do. I enjoy the shit I do in the podcast. Joe's been off a fucking quiet time. I have to go over to Wisconsin, stick my finger up his ass, see if he's still there.
I like it.
So we do have to watch what we play on here because we don't have musical rights and all that stuff because that shit is expensive. And Jason, how do we take care of expensive?
You just write expensive on a motherfucking check and hand it in.
Here, I get an expensive check. It covers that shit.
Jay and I were talking about the one night. Everybody always says, man, this is damn expensive. Oh, don't do that. The fines are going to be expensive. But nobody ever puts a price tag on expensive. So we just figured, shit, we'll write a check that says expensive on it. That should cover everything, and then everybody be good.
So just give us the shit, man. We wrote a check for expensive. Obviously, Joe don't think it's as funny as we did.
I don't know. I thought that shit was hilarious.
So did I.
I'm always quiet.
Joe's watching. Joe, you know what Joe's doing? Joe's on YouTube watching videos about some of the shit we're talking about tonight.
My
and he is in
God.
awe of what he's watching.
Well, I know what's going to happen here. I know with our 3 facts, and we're going to somewhere along the way, one of these 3 facts is going to segue into that conversation. I damn well guarantee it. So,
man, I don't know, but we're going to segue in it regardless. First and foremost, we need a word, people. We need a word.
We need our safe word tonight in case we get too
safe word.
Yeah, we need our safe word in case we get going too hard and too fast and too deep. You guys can't handle the situation. We need you to give us a safe word.
Segue.
We need you to give us a safe word so we know when to lighten up. Actually, what it means is it encourages us to go harder and deeper. Oh, hell, I never did play by the freaking rules. I never did like them. Uh-oh, Mama D. Mama D says we are not a couple of cheap tarts. Damn
cheap
Skippy
tarts.
word night. I want like a sweet tart.
I like sweet tarts.
I do too. A little sweet, a little sour. Get a little bit in the mix, bitch. Oh, me, baby.
Whoa.
So let's start off with our very first thing. We're still waiting for people to give us a safe word for tonight. It can't be flugelhorn. We've already used that one. So while we're looking for a safe word, and Mr.
Yeah, it can't be goat nut. It can't be flugelhorn.
Nope.
It cannot be.
Oh, Luke Walker, Babalones. Give me my Babalones.
Babalones. Can't be moist.
Nope, can't be moist. And we got to move on into the little segment here like we do about 3 facts. And usually we gave one person has to come up with 3 different facts. We thought we'd try something a little bit different here. Well, each one of us will come up with a fact, and we'll see what you guys think about who's got the oddest or coolest or weirdest. How do you want to vote? Whose facts you guys like or dislike the most? So, Joe,
did he talk to you about that, Joe? Because he didn't talk to me about this.
Yeah, I didn't know we were having a little competition on it.
Yeah, I didn't know either.
Well, the winner gets to have the Goat Nut Award of the night. You, sir, used to be Captain Goat Nut.
As long as it's a moist goat nut, I don't give a shit.
The goat nuts right below my Babalones. Oh, cheek tarts.
Clean it up, Tina Marie's here. Clean it up. Clean it up, gentlemen.
Tina Marie, clean it up. The safe word is Babalones. Okay.
And he's too damn big to argue with, so we'll just go with Babalones and be done with it.
Yeah, Babalones.
Babalones.
That's what it is. So here we go. Joe, do you want to go first with your little odd fact?
Nope.
No. Jason?
Nope.
I'll just, you know what, I'm going to make you guys think, and I don't know, one of somebody in this damn place should at least know this, but we're going to see. Can you tell me what John Wayne's real name was?
Yes, I can. Yes, I do know John Wayne's real name. Should I say
I don't know.
Or should we wait see if he types? Jonathan Hodges has joined us. What's up, buddy?
Yep, everybody in the chat room. Without Googling the shit out of it.
Yeah, don't Google it because I know what it is right away.
What is John Wayne's real name?
I know.
The Duke.
No, I do know. I do know his real name.
Wayne John.
I was a huge John Wayne fan growing up. I still am. We actually go back and I think me and Teresa bought a lot of his movies on Google and all that shit because you can't find hardly anywhere else nowadays. You got to stream just about everything. And I'm a huge John Wayne fan. My daddy and mama got me got watching it. Nope, John Wayne Gacy. No.
Again, so close.
No. Swinging for the fences, and it fell short. That, my dear, was not a home run. Come on, somebody's got to know it.
John Wayne's real name. Let's go. 10 seconds left.
Mike Feldkamp. Got it. Marion Morris. Not Morrison. Marion Morris.
Yep. It's it's Morrison.
Is it Morrison?
Marion Robert Morrison.
Marion Morrison. Yep.
Mike Feldkamp, my neighbor. Those guys are watching our local hockey team here playing the playoffs.
See, Mama D, you said Marion something. Yep, Marion Morrison was John Wayne's real name. God,
Wow.
you guys didn't know that? Oh man, there's a competition here now. We're gonna make this fun. See, I didn't have any kind of comp there.
Now, see, I feel bad for mine now because mine's really gonna take us into the next level shit.
No, mine's not. Mine's a good one for people like me.
Usually I do some dumb shit, but I was like, you know what? That kind of sounds fun. We'll see how many people actually know it without Googling it.
I didn't have to Google it.
I didn't Google it because I didn't know.
think you would.
I had to. I went on a page called Thought Catalog, and I googled some odd questions or odd facts, and I found one that's odd but wonderful because it kind of makes it look like Teresa's actually a liar.
Whoa.
Thought Catalog fun fact is that fat men have more sexual endurance than thin men. It takes us longer to get off.
And it takes them longer to get on.
Multiple studies have confirmed that it takes several overweight men nearly 3 times as long to ejaculate as it does those jerky male gym rats who are always asking you to fill their 6-packs. 6-packs, more like 6 seconds.
Right?
Just a
Wow.
little back. You guys want to be satisfied? Find you a chubby guy with a beard and a tattoo.
That's right. So you're saying there's a chance.
We'll go 3 times longer than that 6-second 6-pack ab mother.
But what is considered overweight, though?
Me?
According to the body, according to the body mass index that Teresa was looking at last night, at my height, 5'8", 5'9", I should weigh 154 pounds. I'm pushing over 220 right now, or about 220 right now. So they consider me morbidly obese, or no, not morbidly. I'm obese stage 1.
Hey, I'm obese according to the chart. I looked up the Lord of the Rings, the Hobbit charts, and for my height,
For your height, you should be like 75 pounds.
yeah, something like that.
With hairy feet. Easy there, Frodo Joe.
Hey, that's what they call me at work.
Tell them they're fired. You're in charge. Fuck them.
I know. I'm the boss.
I'm precious.
There you go. You can see something cool by clicking on asyparanormal.com and scrolling down. And we can't wait for that to launch. That's launched next month. ASY Paranormal TV will be launching next month on Roku networks. And some other places too, like asyparanormal.com.
Hey, last time I clicked on something like that, when someone said, hey, you want to see something really cool? Click on this link. There was something about some cats and dogs and midgets. And next thing you know, I had a virus.
And then his computer
I'm
got
just saying.
sick too.
Do what?
Then the computer got sick too.
Hell yeah.
My hands started hurting. My lower body was aching. But it took me 2 times longer to get off because I'm a fat chubby guy.
Well, that's right.
My hand was like, dude, are you serious? I'm like, yeah, man, we're in it. Let's go.
Oh my God, I love this show.
So now here you go. You got 3 chubby men on the air talking about getting off.
Thanks for tuning in on Tuesday with Stir the Pot.
Making Tuesdays fun again.
That's right.
Shit, I was thinking of making somebody moist again.
Poor Teresa's out there trying to watch American Idol get caught up on. She's about 3 episodes behind. I'm in here laughing my ass off.
And forget Ryan Seacrest.
Yeah, no shit. He ain't got no Babalones.
Overrated.
Oh, did I just say Babalones?
Oh,
Nobody says it like Luke does, and Vinny. They get that Italian accent in there. I wouldn't know anything about that because I'm redneck.
hey! Don't be making fun of the Italians
I'm not
now.
making fun of the Italians.
That's right, Jay. We don't need you to come up listen, bro. We need to keep doing this shit. So
That was a bad.
Yeah.
I almost picked on you too hard on that one, Joe. My bad. I
Why?
apologize without even saying what I was going to say.
Hey, you know what? I bet you none of y'all ever seen an Italian Hobbit in that movie.
Well, if you're Italian and like a hobbit, how does that play out for the Italian stallion part? Isn't that more like the Italian pony?
Come here and I'll show you.
Oh my God, you sick fools. I love
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Now, Joe, here we go.
Yes.
Jason's got out a fun fact. I've got out a fun fact. What's your fun fact for the night?
Holy shit. You know what? I don't know if this is going to be well, I guess it could be a fun one. But I happened to run across, by pure accident, folks, I promise you, in China. And I had the article pulled up and I lost it. In like Yin Yang or Xing Zhang, China, at a hospital, they got like this sperm bank, right? And it's a robot. And you can actually set the height, for little people like me or tall people like Luke, right? And you can set the speed on this thing. You can set the temperature. You can actually, set the size like hole wise. So, you're not like throwing a hot dog down the hallway.
I gotta, yeah.
See, and I hope that you did a little bit of research on this because I've got a lot of questions.
I've got one on order right now. It should be here next week.
Gotcha.
Yes.
There needs to be a Facebook Live or something, at least facial Facebook Live video of this.
I mean, I was going to put it next to my couch.
Because see, first of all,
there you guys go. There's a link to one in the chat room now.
No, damn.
I couldn't help myself.
And I understand over in like Japan and China and stuff, like they're like so beyond us when it comes to technology. Obviously, we actually have to do it the old-fashioned way. But
they give you
yeah. Well, this even has a screen for those that are not motivated enough. But you just kind of insert and play. Like you don't have to do anything other than insert quarter to continue.
Right. Gives that whole milking the cow a different meaning, I'll tell you.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
I just want to know how, because it's got to be, like if it's at a sperm bank, there's going to be like you go into this room and do it, and then you leave, and then like the next guy comes in and like sets up his settings and shit. Like, how does it train itself?
I don't know. I mean, is it? And then like,
I'm sorry,
man.
I
don't know. You get someone like me around something like that, you got to put a time limit on it.
Right?
But you
it's almost like the buffet for fat guys. It's like, dude, you've been here 5 hours, man.
You've been here too long.
You go home now.
But I ain't gonna lie about it, man.
I still got a handful of quarters.
You said it was you can make it customized to your height and all that stuff. No, my luck, I'll be the guy, and here I am at 5'0", walk in the damn thing after somebody like Luke's been in there and his big old Babalones, and I walk up to that son of a bitch, and it's already at my chest height, and I'm like, oh hell no, you gotta be at least this tall to ride this ride. I'm out.
Hey, I'm so tired of hearing that.
Oh, you know that you gotta, right when you leave, you gotta set the adjustment so it's like a whole lot wider than what you actually had it on, so that when the guy walks in behind us, like, Jesus, that guy really? Like, yeah, that's my shit.
Oh my God, Tina Marie running quarters, milk, sperm, bank. Nope. Oh my God, we just ruined her. She just got first show with which she's now doing, which I don't understand the whole concept though. She got to put the link to it in there, but she's doing that. It's like to me, it seems like it's the old group rooms and stuff like you used to have on AOL and all that shit years ago. They do all their show by text.
AOL, what's that?
Oh shit, Jay Lynch needs a footstool.
Damn.
But you know what's going to happen? I'm going to walk in there. Here I am. You know, guys, well, I wear bibbed overalls all the time. Someone going in there going, boy, this thing ain't got no mouth on it. Where the hell I put the lipstick on? Can he make it squeal like a pig?
And it does have a mouth on it.
I mean, can you like dress it up and shit? Can you like put a wig on the top of it and like so you can really.
How am I going to take it out for a few drinks first? I'm going to wheel it into the bar.
Yeah, see, T. Marie said you need a footstool. What the hell do I need then?
A ladder.
Yeah. Man,
You got a 6-foot ladder I can borrow to conquer this beast.
you know, all my life I've heard nothing but you got to be this tall to ride this ride. Even my prom date told me that, and it was like, oh.
Oh, man, I can't make too much fun of
But
this.
you got on anyways, Joe. You got on anyways, and that's the most important thing.
Well, yeah.
Got on and off.
There's nothing better, man. I always said never date a tall woman. Why not, man? That's not a bad problem while you're having sex that you only got to do is have your face buried in her boobs the whole time. The whole kissing thing's overrated anyway after you get past the foreplay.
Amen.
Well, you know, if you got two people's lips stuck together, all you guess one giant tube between two assholes.
Oh boy.
A equals hook up for fat guys.
I represent that.
I thought that was Tinder or Tinder or some shit.
No, that's $5 on the corner.
You guys know anybody that's ever done that? We're getting way off topic. Let's go back to the sex robot.
How is this off topic? This is so on topic. It's nothing but perversion after perversion after perversion.
Well, you know
it's funny because didn't they? And I don't know who it was. It's probably somewhere around China or whatever that they have those like full life-size dolls now that are like robotic female and male dolls that like respond to you and like they get to know you and can respond to your emotions but they're like legit. They have everything. You can have a relationship with them. It's the whole thing.
No.
And they're all robots.
Do they talk?
Yeah. Oh, they talk, yeah.
Oh, I thought
shit.
No shit. Can I just leave that part out? I mean, they would give mine the nagging wife program. I don't need that shit, man. I got a nice wife. She doesn't nag me. Why would I want a fake thing nagging me? See how quick I recovered there?
Yeah, good job.
And
You know me, I'm not that smart, so I'm going to keep going. I don't know. Like, see, I that's kind of weird.
Come on, Debbie Hawk. Don't sit in the corner and see if you can read my mind. Join the conversation. That's what this is all about. What is your opinion about this? I mean, and I put it in there too. What was it called? The Ejaculator 5000? Oh, wait a minute. Here's one. The SW3701 automatic sperm collector.
Oh, and that's the other thing too. You're like you're helping the community.
Absolutely.
By doing this, you know,
It's all in Chinese, man. I can't understand what the fuck they're saying, but I understand the actions. Oh, wait a minute.
Right.
Oh my god.
My God, and then Tina takes it to a whole like dark side.
Whoa.
The sex robot. Now, what happens in the lightning storm when she goes crazy and rips your thing off?
See, I was
hope you just gotta hope it's in her hand and not her mouth.
See, I was just gonna buy the married version of it and just not put the batteries in.
That's funny.
I'm telling you right now, man. After having breakage, I don't want to find out amputation. If you're gonna be like, I'm out.
Whoa.
3 seconds worth the effort. It is for me.
As long as I'm done, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
I mean, I'll never walk away from it. But
Now, come on, guys, stop. It's about your partner too.
Oh yeah, that's why we get our hand, them, or this ejaculating thing, and they have an entire industry built around them with different shapes, sizes, textures. They spin, they vibrate, they hum, they do everything else. They damn near do the dishes. So,
man, you've done your research.
Oh hell, Trisha's been dissatisfied for a long time.
He's been looking that stuff up for 24 minutes, Joe. He's already got one ordered and everything else.
I said, "Oh shit, she'll finally be happy. I'll buy her this one."
I'm waiting to hear the little ding on the computer. Where, thank you, Jay, for your purchase.
Right? Your order will be here in 2 weeks.
Oh, we see you're a value customer. You get free delivery.
Yep.
Oh, back again, Mr. Lynch.
I got a whole wall full of them.
Give me the Godzilla 5000. I'll take that one.
The Breakinator.
You know, some people collect knives and swords and like hang them on their wall for display. We're not going to talk about Jay's wall.
No, or the special room in the back.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh shit! She just joined Facebook Live. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, all right. So,
and one time,
Bible study
Revelations 24:12 talked. And whatever you do, don't read the chat room.
And I'm telling you right now, Team Reed just said it yesterday, Lynch, we have it all, including a year's supply of batteries. There's no man alive that can compete with 12 inches of latex and the Energizer Bunny. Especially put his batteries in backwards because he just keeps coming and coming and coming.
Yep, instead of going and going and going.
Right. Little bastard. Little pink son of a bitch. Oh, my God. Oh, how did we get on this topic? How did we get off this topic?
you brought me on the show?
The idea isn't to get on, it's to get off.
And Mama D said you did was crash my laptop. That's because it's just getting so hot up in here.
It's the damn Babalones.
It's the Babalones. Oh my God! I don't know what to say anymore. I really don't. I don't know what to say. I don't. Hey, look. Oh nope. Yep. We're still going on Z Talk. We're still broadcasting. I had to check. Make sure. Look who that handsome ass rascal is.
They all came in here and flooded everything at one time and crashed the computer.
No shit.
Yep.
We broke the fucking internet.
Three fat little hobbits just crashed the internet.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. It wasn't Canadian internet. It's okay.
They probably just lost service.
Surrey. We're Surrey.
Sorry about the internet, eh? We're going to get that right back up there and going, eh? Hey, somebody wake the mouse up over there, eh? Get that internet back on for all our people up here, eh?
Make them fuckers in America stop.
You're talking about weird sex dolls, eh? Let's not go there.
But how do you seriously though, we gotta go back to this whole topic. I want to know just exactly how in the fuck my friend Joe Kudo, I've known you for about 9 years now, man, and
yeah.
Where do you get this that you're just going along one day and you go, oh look, sperm banks have auto jack-offs.
I think I was sitting at work one day, managing, and I was scrolling through Facebook, and there was like this article on this sperm bank place, and I was like, what? And I just seen robot, and I was like, oh, I got to see this.
What you were doing is like, if I could just donate, I wonder how much extra money I could make on my lunch break. That's what you were really thinking.
Well, okay.
But I'm sitting there watching a video because I'm really intrigued by this. The scientific method behind this is just so intriguing. But,
get off of Pornhub, Jay.
My only problem with it is I'm an old fat guy, and every one of them I see so far is a stand-up model. I don't want to stand up.
Because, what happens if your leg starts cramping?
Oh, God, yeah.
You get in a really good one and your knees give out. Dude, it's a hazard.
No shit.
It's a health hazard, for God's sakes. What I want to know is who in the hell was sitting around on their couch and went, you know what I could really use right now?
Every guy in America?
Right? There's a machine that I could stand up and just have it get me off. I think I'll make one.
Oh, my God. You said every guy in America,
Genius.
China.
Yeah.
Every guy in America wants it. We got to be made in China first.
Well, it's because it was their idea. And the funny part is when we were doing things for tonight, they have a shitload of population, but they are rated as like the fewest times that they have sex per month or per year or whatever. They're like way down low.
Oh, bullshit.
It's because they have all these damn robots and shit that they're hooking up to at their couch. So who needs to, right?
And by the way, spot walleye up 2-1.
2-1. I'm watching it.
Hell yeah.
I got monitors and laptops and all kinds of shit going on.
Oh my God. I'm just sitting there looking at two screens going, what the fuck, man? I got to keep up with scrolling this thing and looking at Babalones and devils over here. And see, look, I'm over here. Look, I'm playing with the devil now with my mouse.
It's the devil, Bobby. That's the devil.
And by the way, we've renamed the devils. Now that Joe's here with us, we got Jason and Joe are the devils. And I'm that little fucking skull on the top of the stick.
Hey, if you want to be on top of the stick, bro, that's on you.
Man, I'll tell you what, man.
On top of anybody's stick.
Yeah, we don't judge, Jay. We don't judge.
I don't judge either. I mean, hell, I ain't scared. I've been in dumber situations. No, I haven't.
I have.
You know what's funny, Jay, is I could see you moving the mouse.
I know. I keep doing that.
On the faces.
I keep doing that every once in a while, just mess with you guys. I'm gonna have to change this mouse cursor from an arrow to, like, I don't know, a dick for this moment right now, because I just
Whoa.
I don't know.
Thank God that one's Joe and not me.
Make it an airplane so I can just fly it around on the screen.
How do you know which one's which? Oh wait, one's taller than the other, isn't it?
I know that we have, and we're all three paranormal investigators. And I know that the paranormal community has suffered a great loss this last week.
Don't you dare do that.
You know
Here
what I
we
mean?
go.
You know what I mean, Joe?
Yeah.
Really, it's been, and it is a tragedy that, you know, somebody that was so involved with the paranormal field has passed on. And Jason, what do you think about some of the people?
Honest to God, it is a tragedy that a influential person in the paranormal field had passed away.
It's true. It's a loss no matter who passes away, ever.
With that being said, what I don't understand is
Here we go.
This is going to piss a lot of people off.
Jay just poked the bear.
I just don't understand some of the comments that come out when celebrities die.
No matter who they are.
Like, no matter who they are. I'm just not talking about just this person. I'm talking about all the time on Facebook. There's a celebrity that dies. And there's hundreds of people that comment. Some are, oh, you know, it was a tragedy, and, you know, that person was great, whatever. And I honestly, I get it. What I don't understand is how people talk and act like you were best friends with a celebrity. Like you guys, you knew each other since birth and you grew up together, and now it's like, oh my God, this person died, and this is just I'm not going to sleep for months, and oh my God. It's like, I don't, you know, when you lose a parent, that's how you feel. And a lot of people use this celebrity death shit as like they've lost a loved one. I just don't, somebody's got to fill me in on how that works, because, you know, I've had a lot of celebrity people that have passed and whatever, and I think it's bad, but it's not like I'm not going to lose sleep over it. I'm not going to, man, I just don't get it. I don't understand it. I'm trying to be as couth as possible,
but it's what somebody you've never met. All you know is, you know, what you've heard about them or what you've seen portrayed in a public venue or a public appearance, which we all know that people aren't what they are in public is what they are in private. The majority of people. The majority of people are not the
obviously,
same.
everybody thought John Wayne was John Wayne and not Mary Morrison. So that just proves it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They really don't know who a lot of these people are. They really don't know their true story or anything like that. So when someone like that passes, and I'm not going to lie about it, man. When Rob Williams passed, I was hurt because he was somebody that showed me that my eccentricness was fine. I could be me, let loose with the cannons, and let all the insanity out and just be me and have fun and not give a shit what anybody thought about it. Not that he was an influence on me because I didn't know him personally. But it kind of like, oh, shit, the guy that kind of inspired me to fucking let loose is gone. And he was going through all this depression. That's why I posted that the other day about, you know, not everybody, because I get tired of hearing that. You know, people, well, you just hide behind your jokes. You're afraid to face your emotions. No, son of a bitch, I'm in touch with every bit of part of me. I know every dark secret of mine, and I'll tell you about them if you really think you can handle it. I don't give a shit.
Wait a minute. Go back to that. Somebody go back to that, because I didn't get that. Somebody said something to you about that?
Oh yeah, I hear it all the time, and that's why I started to post that with it. I hear it all the time. You hide behind your jokes. You don't know how to face your emotions, so you make light of things. You laugh things off, and just I've heard that all my life, and that's for some people that is true. For some people that may be true. They don't want to face the reality of what's going on. But there's a lot of us that really just don't give a shit. We are in touch with what we feel and what we think. We say exactly what we want to say. The problem with that is we say exactly what we think and we feel, and you people can't handle it. So you turn it back on us to make it that we're just trying to hide our emotions and shit because you can't handle the blunt honesty that some people have. And that's what I'm saying. And I said that post. Once you get that grip that you don't have to worry about what other people think, is so free. But now on the same coin, flip side of the coin, you have those people that want to say that these people are just such a deep connection to them, even though they've never met them, don't truly know anything about them, anything else, but yet here they are. Oh my God, my life's over. Really? Seriously?
Yeah, like I say, it's like comparing it to a brother or a sister or a parent dying.
Oh wow.
I've lost both my parents, and I get that. Well, it's a celebrity figure, and you're acting like you grew up with these people, and maybe you grew up with them watching them on TV. But like you said, you have no idea who that person is.
No.
You have an idea of what their character was on TV,
Exactly,
or what they were on stage, but you don't know how they were or what they did. And I just sat there the other day, and this last one, it just it got me. I was just like, how you people don't even know this person, and it's like ruined your day. Like like you're going to have to go get some sort of medication to handle this passing. I'm like, I
think we stepped in a little bit hard because Joe's been real quiet in the background.
Oh no, I'm just listening.
He's like, I'm gonna let these two fuckers throw themselves on.
Yeah.
And Mama D said though, okay, if you could write the obit for each other, what would it say? As you will know each other so well. It's real easy. It'd be real simple. Jason's and I can say about both of them, Jason and Joe both, absolutely supportive, great friends that I could not have went through a lot of things in my life without them. They were always there for me. Even when I didn't think they were still there. And they also was there sometimes to kick me in the ass when I fucking needed it. And that's exactly what a lot of people need. They don't need to be babied. They don't need to be coddled. They need somebody going to look at you and go, okay, so you fucked up. Now what are we going to do about it?
Jay's would be
what a dick.
Jay passed away suddenly from hiding too deep in the closet from his emotions, and stumbled upon some paranormal shit coming out of the closet and hit his head, and that's how Jay went, because he was
It would absolutely be something fucked up. If I actually had write no bit for you, I'd be like, now that he's gone, I can tell everybody he was my lover.
Jay's last words were, hold this.
Here, Jay's last words are going to be the same as any other rednecks. Here, hold my beer. Watch this shit.
No, it would be more like, Jay died while taking a mystery trip to China.
They said it was shipped, but it never showed up. So Jay went to collect his package from Beijing.
Little bastards didn't send me my nebula.
And the plane crashed.
What was that? The XYZ 3071. I can't remember. Let me scroll back because there's a link up here.
Created by Jack Mahogoff, straight out of Beijing, China.
I just love the way it hugs my Babalones. My Babalones!
P.S. Joe will be missed also. He was with him.
He too had missed his package. It was going to find it.
Everybody else is going to be saying, we warned Joe to stay away from the two idiots. Dumbass. But seriously, back to the topic at hand. And it is, I don't know, man. I can see their point, man. Because it was sometimes they are such a tragic loss that I can see their point that they had this emotional connection to him, to the character that they were, though. Like I said, Robin Williams' character helped me realize and that it was okay to be that way. It was okay to say all the crazy shit that I say. Like I told my son the other day, if he didn't shut his mouth, he's going to be wearing 3 shoes, 2 on his feet, 1 in his ass.
Amen. I guess I just have never looked at another Hollywood figure or a celebrity in that way that would like drastically change my life forever if that person wasn't here anymore. Because I take it for what it's worth. I take it for either it's, having fun or watching them on TV or whatever. I guess I just don't.
So here goes Jay being a dick. Come on, Joe, stop me. You say something, please.
Well,
Say something so I don't say this.
I'm kind of 50-50 on it. You know what I mean? Because I get it. Some people, hey, the music world really lost someone today. Hollywood lost someone great today. In this instance that Jason's talking about, I've seen a lot of people make a lot of comments that, no offense, this person probably don't remember who you were. Exactly. So I can see I can see where Jason's coming from, because I know some of these people that have made the comments, and it's like, but you didn't know them.
Well, they post the one photo from a convention 18 years ago.
Yeah, where they paid $30 to stand in line. Oh,
right, $50 to get a picture and an autograph, and she's, oh my God.
I met him that one time in band camp, and they were my best fucking friends.
Right.
But and then I'm also on the other side of the fence, whereas, you know what, like Jay was saying with Robin Williams, you know what, if this person inspired you to do whatever you do, or whatever the case is, then yeah, you know what, mourn, feel sad. I don't know.
Oh, I'm not saying.
I don't show emotion. I hide behind my, with all my jokes. Oh, I do. Actually, you know what? And you know what? I honestly, you can ask anyone that truly knows me. I really don't show any kind of emotion. I don't.
I used to not.
Unless I'm pissed off.
I used to not.
That one just comes out. Whoa. But anyways,
I used to not. So I know where you're coming from. I used to not.
Yeah, prime example. I found my dad dead in my kitchen, right? And first thing I did is I made a joke. Talk about fucking morbid, but that's what I did. And then I drank a bottle of Jim Beam. But
I get that.
Too. I stood next to my dad when he took his last breath, and then drank a shitload of Jim Beam.
Yeah.
I was there with my dad when he passed away, but I still drank a shitload of beer and whiskey and tequila.
And prime example, my son, we had to put his cat down yesterday. He had this little kitten, since he was 6 or 7, and he'll be 18 in July. So this cat's been his cat for a lot of years, and completely devastated him. The cat was sick, and she couldn't suffer anymore. And I had all kinds of jokes because that's the way I am. And, Jenny's like, yeah, please don't say that to your son.
Of course you did.
I didn't.
You didn't?
No.
But see, Joe, here's the thing. That cat was a part of your life for 13 or 14 years.
Yeah.
That's different than
you're a better
meeting
dad
this
than I am.
person one time at a convention 10 years ago and took a picture, and now all of a sudden that passing is like you losing your parent. It's like, man, I understand that everybody has a person or people that impact them. Like Jay, you with Robin Williams. I get it. He was one of my favorites.
Loved him.
But I just don't understand how people act like they were best friends, and I don't even know why it bothers me, to be honest with you, because it's not in my bubble, and it's not anything it doesn't affect me. I just read this shit and I just like, come on, people, you didn't even know this lady. Like, how is that really affecting you? Like, if that's your only worry for the day, God bless you, I guess, because I must live a fucked up life, because I got a whole lot more shit to worry about than somebody I met one time. You know what I mean?
Sam says it's okay to mourn, but don't be dramatic about it. And with Robin Williams, like I said, it saddened me that he passed away. It saddened me the way he passed away. Did it impact me like it did how he got me to accept the insanity of mine and my way I just off the wall, my hyperactivity and all that stuff? No, it didn't. It saddened me, but it didn't change me. His impact of letting me know that it was okay to just let my ADHD free still goes on. As you all well know, I don't slow down for shit, and I say whatever the fuck I want to say because I don't give a damn. But did it change me when something happened to him? No, it didn't, because I didn't know him. Like you just said, I didn't know him personally. I knew him. Hell, if I knew him like Sybil Shepherd, man. That somebody had more personalities than anything, because how many characters did he play on how many different movies? So which one do I want to relate to? Which one do I want to, say, oh, he impacted me so much? No, he impacted me.
I'm thinking more Miss Doubtfire for you, Jay.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, and see, in the
Good Morning Vietnam.
We know it wasn't Popeye because Popeye sucked.
Sitting behind the computer. Good Morning Vietnam.
Good Will Hunting was great. I could keep going. The Fisher King, that was a great movie. I've enjoyed all his movies, except for Popeye. Nobody liked Popeye. Fucking Robin Williams didn't even like Popeye.
Oh, you didn't like Popeye?
No,
that was a classic.
No, but Robin Williams didn't even like Popeye. He even made fun of it.
Okay, you're so un-American.
I'm un-American because I agree with the guy that starred in it.
You should have supported him. You should have supported him, and then he would have liked Popeye more.
I did when he said
that was one of the best Popeyes ever.
I did support him when he said Popeye sucked. I'm like, you're right. Beer.
God, beer and and they punched him the Babalones. But honest to God, completely off topic, I thought that was one of the best Popeyes ever.
As far as a Popeye movie, yes, it was one of the best because almost all the Popeye movies sucked. They try to make them, but they absolutely suck. But it still sucked. See, Jason Alexander, I was a kid Popeye come out.
I'd watch it.
I'm going to watch it when I'm done here.
Oh, see? Dead Poets Society, another great.
We'll show you, Jay.
Well, you show me. You go out there and you guys go buy all the Robin Williams movies you can, because I love Patch Adams. I thought it was a great movie.
That was a good one.
And one of my favorite movies was with him and Cuba Gooding Jr., What Dreams May Come. And if you have never watched that movie and you're doing...
Oh, what'd you just say?
What Dreams May...
Oh, what dreams? I thought you said wet dreams.
No, not wet dreams.
I thought you said wet dreams, too.
What dreams may come. It is him and Cuba Gooding Jr., and it takes on the whole thing about death, the afterlife, suicide, and everything else. It is a phenomenal movie. Movie that does not get anywhere near the credits it deserves.
Him and Cuba Gooding Jr. are in Wet Dreams May Come, and that's what you watch. Holy Christ.
He's on his way to China.
Oh, hell yeah.
Dead Poet Society, Captain My Captain. Yeah, everybody's listing a ton of stuff here.
Oh, yeah.
Captain Hook was a good one.
Yes.
I like Captain Hook.
Yes.
I never seen
that. When he was Peter Pan?
Yeah.
I never seen it.
He even looked good in tights.
Wait till your machine comes. Rent Captain Hook and the Wet Dreams one. Have a marathon. Put your timer on about 3.5 hours, man, and just let it go.
All right.
If I like Robin Williams, check out this guy. I got to click on that link so I can save it at the top.
Oh, I know. I don't even know what it is, but I know what it is.
It's probably that guy that imitates him and stuff and does all the imitations of him.
Joe almost had the Popeye. I am what I am, and that's all that I am. I know what it is. But I don't know what it is.
Well, I tell you right now, the only thing I got about Popeye is that in 5th grade I got glasses, in 6th grade I got braces. So puberty, I spent a lot of time alone. I got Popeye forearms to show for it.
Whoa.
And see, now you don't have to do that with Godzilla 5000. Oh, God, thank God we don't have the cameras going.
Yep.
Sick bastards. But yeah, I get it, but I don't get it. I understand where you're coming from, where they jump on the bandwagon, they go through all these routines about how they know him so well. They met him one time. Or there's people that's been involved with certain industries and stuff, been acting. I'll go with acting since we're talking about that for 3 years, and all of a sudden they're like, oh yeah, I remember way back, and he was you weren't even born when that shit went on. You weren't even born when that was happening. So how can you really
see, like Jason, you bringing this up and all that man, I have another topic for another show, and you just let me know when you guys want to dive back into the paranormal. I've got a topic for that
next week. Next week. You're stuck, Joe. You're stuck for a while, man. Just get used to it, right, Jason?
Hell yeah, you're always welcome on the show, bro.
Yeah, so you might as well just, like I said, just plan on becoming a little bit of a fixture.
I think I was kind of told that the other day. I was like, "Whoa, what?"
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, I'm sorry I told you, but hey, we have a good time. And
well, last week I thought you were kidding.
No, hell no. Whatever comes, it's whatever comes out of here, man, is out. I'm not, unless I say I was just kidding. Which you'll hardly ever hear me say that.
There's certain things we don't kid about: the filming project, the podcast, and I don't know what else, Jason. We don't
Godzilla 5000. That's no joke.
And Mark, if you know a lot of celebrities, that's cool. We've got to know quite a few celebrities ourselves with what all we do, and it's nice to have them on a personal level. And we support everything they do, and they support us too. But we're talking about the people that don't know shit, never met them, or they stood in line for 3 hours to get their picture taken with them, and they stood beside them with a picture and paid $40, $50 to get the picture taken, and all of a sudden they act like they know them and shit. That's the kind of people we're talking about.
Yeah, and I'm glad you did that, because Mark, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about, and I hope you were listening when I said that. If you knew that person and you were friends with that person, and like you said, Jay, I've been doing movies for quite a long time. I know a lot of people that are celebrities or whatever. I talk with them weekly. I mean, they've stayed at my house. I've stayed at their house. We've done a lot of stuff together. I get that part. What I don't get is, like you said, you've met them one time for 2 minutes, paid $50 to get a picture and whatever. You watched them on a few movies, and now they die, and it's like you lost a parent. I don't even know why it bothers me, because it doesn't affect me. It doesn't affect my bubble, but it just doesn't make sense on how people react to stuff like that. Like it's like you've just lost your family cat for 14 years. Motherfucker, you didn't know this person. You had no idea what they do on a daily basis. You've never talked to them outside that convention for 2 minutes, but yet this death has impacted you so much that you're like, oh my God, I just don't get it.
And it's bandwagon, which bandwagon jumping is what I was going to say, but thanks to Jason, I'm riding on his coattails. I mean, a lot of these people too, because I'm sucking up because I want to be somebody.
Not kidding. If anybody's riding, I'm riding. That's what she said, right?
Yeah, that's what she said. But yeah, it's just, and it's the same thing within this field right now. You got people that goes to these conventions and they meet somebody and they act like they've known them for years and things. They're like, oh yeah. Just today, somebody's posted about Paraunity and all that stuff and how they're doing this new show.
Boy.
Now, wait a minute, they're doing this new show and about how they got all these teams together from all these states and stuff. We're 28 teams in 20 states, and that's great. That's great. And they're like, this shows that Paraunity's live, that people can't work together. And me normally not being the confrontational person on other people's pages, I usually keep my mouth shut on shit like that, just kind of stalk through and go on. I actually put on there like, that's awesome to see, because I've been doing that for like 9 years now. It's nice to see this growing.
Well, the sad thing about that, and I don't know all the details, but I'm going to say, did it really take you TV cameras to do that?
Well, that's what I mean. I've worked with you for, well, you got me started. You was one of the first people I ever met in Paranormal. Jason, I've been working with you for about, 9 years now? You're like Gary Paranormal. I'm Hindsight Paranormal. We've interacted our teams together for 9 years. We also work with Paravisions.
At least 9 years.
Yeah, we can keep naming teams that we work with that when we go with them, we don't wear our own team shirt or whatever. We go underneath their name or their banner or whatever they want to do. I don't care. Which none of us actually wear team shirts whenever we actually go on an investigation. At least none of us do. I've never seen any of us wear a first shirt when we actually go on an investigation. That's usually help for convention time. So
I wear my hoodie sometimes because, well, where I go, usually it's cold as shit.
You wear your what?
Exactly.
I wear my hoodie.
Your what? Tell me you did not just say
hoodie.
Tell me you do not really say that baby gibberish bullshit. You wear a hooded sweatshirt.
I wear a sweatshirt.
I wear a hooded sweatshirt or a pullover sweatshirt. I will never. No, I wear my hoodie. I have to go see my horsey, and I take my binky, my blankie. Fuck.
Hey, I got your binky.
Yeah, grow the fuck up. It won't be a binky, bitch. It'll be a dick.
Hey, I got teenagers. I got to try to be young and cool.
I got a 20-year-old. I ain't gonna be shit.
Well, it's 'cause he's 20. He ain't got to be like that no more.
Exactly. But I wasn't like that when he was younger. I don't get it, man. Here's another whole topic that I can spend at least 15 minutes just bitching about, but I'm not going to.
What? No, let's
because I love
let's
you
open
guys.
let's open up the segue for next week's show. What are you talking about, Jay?
No, next week's show.
What's got you all?
Next week's show.
You all fired up, hoodie boy.
Next week's show. Joe's already got the Joe's already got the topic. I will wear a sweatshirt. I will wear a hooded sweatshirt, but I will wear a zipped up hooded sweatshirt. I will not say that IE shit on the end of any damn word. I'm 51 freaking years old. I'm not talking to my grandbaby or a little bitty kid. If I'm talking to a child, I'll talk like that. But I'm a goddamn man. I'm not going to talk like that to another man. Did you bring your hoodie? Did you also get your binky and your blankie? God.
How is that a baby? How is that a baby?
I can't stand that. To me, it's the whole. It's
apparel. It's apparel. It's something that somebody wears. They wear a hoodie.
For years, they were just called hooded sweatshirts, and all of a sudden, it's like calling it a man bun. For years, it was called a top knot or a warrior's knot. We have to declassify anything that's masculine and make it sound feminine or soft, so that way people don't be offended. Fuck that shit, man. I'm tired of that.
That's just a handle. That's just a handle. That's all that is. That's not a warrior knot. That's a handle.
No, for years, even the samurai warriors they called them warriors knot or top knots. It's not so we got to declassify it. We got to strip it down. We got to tear everything that's masculine down and call it a man bun or a hoodie. Come on, quit being so afraid of a word. It's kind of like everybody likes. The other week we were talking about people being afraid of the freaking word moist. Quit being so goddamn super sensitive that words hurt your feelings as a freaking adult. You're not a 3-year-old in the freaking playground. Get the fuck over yourselves. He triggered me, didn't he? Fuck.
I win.
Somebody's got their hoodie on.
Sounds like someone's got their tampon cross-threaded.
I just can't stand that. I hate the whole anything. If you think about it, seriously think about it. Any word that's got any kind of a masculinity thing to it, they have absolutely tore it down to be some kind of feministic or childish form to it and stuff. They're and we're just evil. Men are evil, so we got to break it down because we suppress so many people, and you're not going to a ponytail. Yeah. At least if have a pigtails. You can put your ponytail in a couple little pigtails.
Those are handlebars.
You know what I call them? Pressure relief valves. If the bitch gets to suck it too hard, pulling at somebody, she'll lighten up. What?
Wow.
That's where you just go with the angry dragon.
I just don't get
Where
it,
is
man.
this show going?
with me, there's no telling.
Right.
And I get it. I usually don't say a whole lot about it because it is the acceptable thing to say nowadays. It's just something I don't use that word. Jason, you know that. You've seen me too many times. Like they've teased me out on investigating. I'm like, I'm cold. I'm gonna go put on my sweatshirt. I gotta go put on your. No, I won't say that word. Kiss my ass. No, I won't put it on. Then I'll just freeze my nuts off. I'll freeze my babalones off, baby.
I am gonna make you a sweatshirt that just says Jay's hoodie.
And you know what? Make it son of a bitch pink, and I'll fucking wear it just because you made it.
I know you will.
I would wear it because you made it, but I won't say it. What are you gonna go put on? I'm gonna go put on my hooded sweatshirt. You mean the one that says hood? No, it don't say that at all. It says Jay's sweatshirt.
It says hoodie.
No, and I'll wear that son of a bitch with pride because you got it for me.
You just got done saying that you shouldn't let words get y'all upset and whatever.
I agree. I'm not denying that.
So hoodie shouldn't upset you.
I'm not saying that the word upsets you. I'm saying the whole fact of how this society has become so super sensitive about so many freaking things and how we have to tear everything down to make everybody feel comfortable. You know what? It's an uncomfortable fucking world. Deal with it. Get over yourselves.
It is. It's a moist world and people should just get over that shit.
A
moist word full of babalones.
Yeah. Your sweatshirt covers your babalones, baby. So, and you won't have to worry about that a whole lot because sweatshirts, hooded sweatshirts, are kind of uncomfortable in bib overalls. So they're too bulky. That or I just got bigger bibs because I'm fat and I need to go on a fucking diet.
Sam Henderson says next week's safe word is hoodie.
You won't hear me say it next week. I won't say that word.
Yeah, you will.
No.
If it's a safe word, you have to.
No, I don't. No, I don't, because I don't ever feel unsafe with you two.
Yep.
Because right now, you guys want
Even if I'm wearing a hoodie.
if you'll make me come, I'll wear whatever you want. The Godzilla 3000 coming to your house.
That's right.
next. Oh my God! How do we get on this
Christ.
tangent? You know you're gonna fire me up with that shit.
Mark Williams. I gotta give a shout out to Mark. Thank you very much. He said best fucking show on Facebook.
Hell yes.
Thank you.
Hell
Thank
yes. And on Z Talk Radio, tomorrow's radio today.
.com.
I have to admit, you guys are awesome. You guys are crazy.
Good. That's what we mean to be. And we mean to be exactly
Yeah.
ourselves.
Oh, I knew as soon as the three of us got together in this damn thing, it would be fun. And I told Jay last week, I said that's the most fun I've had on radio in a long ass time. We had a good time. I enjoy it. This is a fun show for sure.
And it really works really well feeding off three different people instead of just two people trying to banter it back and forth. Because you never know when the third person is going to chime in with some kind of smart ass thing and get somebody on a tangent about a word like, I don't know, honey.
You said it.
Babalones, baby. Kiss my babalones.
Sam says you don't say it, he don't drink.
Oh,
I mean, you
hell.
cannot deprive people listening, waiting for that opportune time to drink with the safe word and you not say it. So you have to at least say it so that people can indulge.
I've been drinking whether we said babalones or not, so I didn't give a shit.
Well, me too.
So it's
Well,
just been one of those nights tonight. So what we do need to know is because we are kind of actually a little bit past time, which I really don't give a shit because I think I know three of the station managers and I think they're all cool with it. And I think the owner won't give a shit either because we have nobody following us so they can kiss my ass. We do need you, Joe, and you, Jason, to do some promos. What the hell you guys got going on? Joe, where can they find your shit? What's going on with you? What do you got doing? I know you uploaded another video. Tell us some shit about that.
Oh, yeah. I'm now doing the Skeptical Edge TV on YouTube. Pretty amateur shit. I'm not going to lie. But I don't know. I've been doing it 6 months, 7 months, I think now. And I think I've got 15, 20 videos up. And I just, you know what? I took what I used to do in the paranormal and I kind of dummied it down. Like, I always say going in raw. And I don't mean it in a nasty way.
But we do.
The Godzilla 5000 going in raw.
But, I took away all the Hollywood fluff out of it with all the meters and the gadgets and all that. And basically, it's a buddy of mine out here, and he's just more the camera guy. He doesn't like to be on film. And we're just checking out urban legends, any place that has any sort of story behind it and, being haunted, anything like that. And we just go in with cameras. And I want to experience what the average person would experience if they were there without the big paranormal teams and, everything that lights up. I just kind of want to experience what's out there.
Hell yeah. And it's absolutely kicking ass. And you're doing a good job with it. You really are. I can't say enough about it. I'm enjoying it because I like that whole raw version of it. I had somebody the other day said something about the volume being a little bit low and they can hear the slap on the tree. Like you said, though, you're not trying to make this more than what it is. You're making it fun. You're making it what's really happening at the moment. And what gets captured on the camera gets captured on the camera. And it's good shit, man. It's amazing. So y'all need to go there and subscribe and follow along and click the little bell.
I like the raw versions of things.
Well, yeah. The last video that I just put out was just more of a tour that my friend and I, we took this tour out at this haunted schoolhouse, the First Ward School, which I'd love to get you guys out there to film. I've been there a few places. I had a pretty good oh shit moment there one time.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's plan it. Let's quit talking shit and start planning shit, mother. Here.
Right?
Babalones. You mother Babalones.
I'll even wear my hoodie just for you, Jay.
Caught him in mid-drink.
You about maybe spit my beer, bitch. That's alcohol abuse. Jason.
Don't be a spinner, Jay. Don't be a spinner.
See, Mark Williams said that they've done the Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum about a month and a half ago. Now we're getting ready to go to Mansfield Prison. Mansfield's cool. I've never been to Tala. And the reason
Mansfield's great, but I probably won't ever frequent that place again.
Me either, but
that's something personal for me.
Yep. But Tala, I've wanted to go, but let's just put it this way. I'm too fucking cheap. I'm not paying the price they want. I can go about 40 other places the price of one place, so I'm going to the other.
You know where I want to film really bad is Waverly.
We have still not been there. Teresa and I still not been there. We were supposed to go this summer, and it didn't get booked and shit. We've been promised every year for the last 9 years. And we got our microbes going. We got extra spots. We'll let you know. We'll get a hold of you, and they don't get a hold of us.
Yeah.
Joe, we did a fallback trip, and we're going to where are we going, Jay?
Which one? This weekend?
No, Prospect Place.
Yes.
Because that was the whole group that was going to Waverly, and then it all fell through. So I booked Prospect Place. So have you ever been to Prospect?
Nope.
You should probably come with us then.
When is this?
Repeatedly.
Let me pull up my calendar here. Prospect Place is June 22nd.
Oh, hell.
Oh, shit bags. That make you 2 trips to Ohio because you will be coming to Ohio for what?
Paranormal Toledo, September 28th.
Jim Lanford, we are coming to Kentucky. We will be coming to them. We want to hook up with you to get to those 2 locations. If you don't mind me saying them on air.
He's been messaging me with that too, and
which means if he's been messaging you with it also, that means that we need to do a convergence down there and hit up with Jim and Amber and go with them and film some stuff with those. Got wonderful people there in Kentucky because, that'd be absolutely phenomenal.
Oh, hell yeah. We'll make that happen for sure.
So we've got to get
that one. Jim's a no-brainer, bro.
Yeah, we'll just got to get
there for sure.
We just got to get it on the calendar and get a date figured out for all of us to get together and do this because, Jim says I'm 30 miles from Waverly. I'm 2 hours from it. 2.5.
I'm very far from it.
I'm a whole lot more than that, yeah.
It's about 2 hours from me.
For those listening, and I don't know who's heard of it or what, but I've got a special place I want to take Jay and Jason.
Yeah. Well, let's go to the
Godzilla 3000.
And you too can get there with the Godzilla 5000.
No, I want to bring you guys out here to Wisconsin. I want to go down and film.
Hey Jay, what are you doing in 3 weeks?
I'm going to Wisconsin to Joe. I'm going to Wisconsin to Joe go down.
Yep.
You stepped all into that one.
Yeah. I did, didn't I?
He went face first into that one.
My ribs hurt. I hate you guys.
Good.
It's the most fun I've had.
Joe, tell us where you're going to take us.
Bray Road Beast.
Beast of Bray Road. Let's do it.
Hell yes.
Because there for a while I was working with a cryptid research team. I was actually the tracker for the field team, and I never got one sent out in the field. And the one time they did come in with something that was a possible sighting, they told it to me about a month after they was reported the sighting. So I'm like, you can't track something a month fucking later, man. You got to have boots on the ground within 3 days, 3 days tops to get fresh tracks to be out in the woods. You can't call me a month later. He goes, oh yeah, right over here they saw this. Can you find a track? No. It's rained 20 fucking times. And 3,000 deer have been through here, and now your fat ass has been tromping around through here. So, no, I can't find a damn thing besides where your fat ass has been. Fuck,
and you call yourself a tracker.
John Wayne could have found it.
That's right.
I don't have John Wayne.
Marion Morrison.
I don't have it. Everything. I don't have it in my script. Nobody gave me my script, so I don't know what to follow, bitch. Brian, what's up? But anyway, we got to kind of go in a little bit here about the promo thing stuff. Jason, you're talking about some of the projects we're doing. What are we doing? I just put a link in there in the chat room just a little bit ago for what?
Oh, hell. We got
www.
This was like really early. Yeah, www.paranormalmysterieshome.com. this Saturday, we are going to film our 3rd episode with Paranormal Mysteries. We're going to be in Bryan, Ohio. And this one is going to be pretty cool because we're all bringing our wives, husbands, boyfriends, whatever.
Tristan's bringing her boyfriend?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Oh, fuck. That means I got to bring my girlfriend.
You got to bring
All right, I'm on my way, Jay.
Well, that was the thing. I didn't know if we were going to put that out on air or not, Joe, but,
Oh, yeah.
hopefully you're not doing anything Saturday night.
As long as Joe gets investigated, he don't give a shit what I call him.
Right? But we're going to be in Bryan, Ohio. And my wife, Tanya, and Brian, and his wife, Heather, and Jay and Teresa, of course, and Tina and Bob, and we're all going to be together. And then Dave and his wife also
Candy?
are going to be there. So
Dave and Candy be there?
Candy. Yeah, Candy. And we're going to film 5 locations that night in Bryan, Ohio. So it's going to be cool as shit to have, not a whole lot of people other than us investigate. So my wife's been on a few. I know Heather's been on a few. I don't think Candy's really been on much. And everybody knows Bob has done his fair share. So to group up and tackle this whole town of Bryan, Ohio is going to be a whole lot of fun.
Oh, God, yeah.
May we're going to be at Randolph Asylum with who, Jay?
We're going to be over there with the Abnormal Paranormal Squad. Jamie Emery and his family and stuff and friends. It's going to be an absolutely phenomenal good time. I can't wait for that. They've come along so much in the paranormal. They're pretty new, but damn, they're doing some great stuff. They're really pushing the limits of things. And they're not just falling into the typical, this is that or that. They're very, and Jamie's even built his own SLS. He went online and figured out how to do it, bought tablets and he actually used a cordless drill for his power pack and stuff and to hold it with. He built his own SLS camera. So it's pretty cool shit. So they're really doing some great stuff, and I can't wait to work with them again.
Oh, hell yeah. We've actually, they've come to a couple of things we do, and they're super awesome people. Very supportive and knowledgeable and fun as hell to work with. May 11th, we're going to be at Midwest Parafest at the Toledo Yacht Club. That's going to be a pretty good convention. Everybody from Paranormal Mysteries will be there. We'll be doing that. Then we go into June, and we're going to be doing Ashmore Estates in June. Then we're going to Prospect Place, Joe. June 22nd.
Joe.
You got to come with us, man.
Repeatedly.
Come with us repeatedly. Shit, then we roll into July. In July, we're going to film another episode at Ashmore Estates. Robin Terry. Love Robin Terry. Love Ashmore Estates. Love everything that he does. And then the 20th, we're actually going to do the 101 to raise money for the Lost Limbs Foundation. Doing that one. Then July 27th, we're going to do Photographs for Pooches. Tim Miley. Love Tim. We're going to be raising money for that. And just kind of the list goes on and on. We're busy as hell, having a good time doing it, associating ourselves with good people, good things happen. That's the main thing. When you, like I say every week, surround yourself with good people, good things happen. And that's where we're at, man.
And we got so much more coming up. We got some locations to work out with, like we just said, with Jim in the chat room. We've got some more locations working out with Robin. So we've got. What would you say about we're somewhere between 50 to 20 more locations we got to get within the next year and a half?
Yeah, at least, man. We're going into 2020 with some different locations. We've got a couple of different libraries here that Dave's lined up for us. We've got another location that we can't talk about that Brian lined up for us, which is going to be cool down by you. But like I said, it's good people.
Absolutely.
Good things, and hell, we're just having a good time.
Yep, working with some kick-ass people, having a kick-ass time, and then actually getting some paranormal stuff along the way.
And then you can listen to a ton of stuff on ztalkradio.com.
Every Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, that's it. We're on 4 nights a week now, aren't we?
And trying to add more shows. I know Scott Mahoney was in the chat room earlier. I know Scott and his wife Wendy from Tower Paranormal, another house team there at the Collingwood. They want to have a show Sunday. I know my wife wants to do a show on Sundays. We're adding shows all over the place. So it's just having fun, man. This is a lot of fun.
It is. It's a lot of fun talking with everybody, and then having Joe back too, because I remember just a few years ago, Joe told me, "That's it, fucking, I'm done. I'm not doing no more podcasts. I'm doing the paranormal. You can kiss my ass."
And I didn't.
And then somebody kissed his ass, and now he's back.
Yep. Now we're dragging him back, kicking and screaming. Just the time you think you're out, I'll drag your ass back in again.
Hell yeah. As I'm over here trying not to puke. Hey, here's a little PSA for everybody. Number one, don't start smoking. It's a horrible habit. Number two, if you're going to, and you're using a Coke bottle as an ashtray, do not put it next to the Coke bottle that you're drinking out of.
Oh, that's fucking funny.
Oh, yes, I just did that.
That's almost like chewing and setting your spit can down next to the shit that you're drinking and get a big chunk of that.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Tess. That means a lot to us. And by the way, you guys, let us know what you guys really think of the show. Seriously, I put out there on Z Talk Radio's Facebook page today, asking everybody, what do you want to hear? Who do you want to have as guests? Who do you want to hear as guests? We really want to get what you guys like, and we want to talk about what you guys want to talk about. It really is about you guys. And if you do things, if you wrote a book, if you paranormal investigate, you got a team, you got a location, you make movies, you write songs, I don't give a shit what it is. You want to come on here and talk about it and allow us to help spread the word about what you got going on, get a hold of us. That's what we're here for. Like I said, we'll talk about anything. There's no topic off the table with us. Absolutely none. We will talk about anything, anytime, any place, anyhow, anyway. So get a hold of us and see what we can do to help you guys spread what you guys got going on, because you sure as hell don't want to hear about what we do. Yeah, you do. You want to hear about what we do, because we're doing some cool stuff.
And this is the show to do it on. Tuesday nights, 9 o'clock, stirring the pot. That's exactly what it is. You got a topic that pisses you off, or you want to talk about it, or you got just something you want to have general conversation.
Hell yeah.
This is the show to do it on, because we don't care. We don't give a shit. We'll talk about whatever.
Well,
so
and if you
bring it.
If you disagree with something that we've talked about, if you are the other side of the story, and that say the three of us actually agree on something, which we pretty much did tonight, if you're the other side of the story and you want to voice your opinion about it, get a hold of us. We'll see about getting you on there with us and allowing you to open and discuss it. But we will not argue with you. That's what we will not do, because we can't learn anything by arguing, but we can learn by talking about things. Even if we disagree, we might learn what you don't like. You might learn what you don't want to do, but you still learn something. You don't have to be an asshat about it. Now,
did you see that? Did you see that, Jay? That actually Joe was 50-50. He supported a little bit what you said and supported a little bit what I said.
Yeah.
And we're all still friends. Can you believe it?
I know.
Holy shit.
We disagreed.
How does that work?
We disagree with each other and still maintained a friendship.
Holy shit.
What?
That's what it's about, folks, is promoting each other. And I want to throw a thank you out there, because I had posted something the other day. There was another YouTuber that it was Slash and Chill Production. They do little, their little horror films and stuff like that. And this guy was commenting on my stuff and to talk about subscribers, and he was struggling to hit his 100 subscriber mark. I think he was like 7 or 8 away from it. And I posted something on Facebook. Jay, I think you shared it, and like within a day, that guy hit his goal.
Hell yeah, that's what it's about. It truly is. Even if I'm not into the whole horror genre, I'm getting more back into it, because Teresa wouldn't watch it because it scared her. But being around Jason, I'm going to learn a lot more about it and get back into it and shit, and being around you now again. So that support, though, is invaluable. It really is. And I don't get it where people will pay $200 to see some jackass that's a multimillionaire do something, but they won't pay $5 to see somebody that's working their ass off putting out some good stuff. Seriously?
That's what I'm saying. Indie shit is where it's at, man.
Absolutely.
Indie films, indie whatever. They just had the Midwest thing in Indiana this weekend, and I wish I could have went. HM&M Films and all those guys would put on a whole weekend full of nothing but indie films, and you go and watch, and you can meet different people. That's where it's at, man. Those are the people that work their ass off to make good films for you to watch and everything. And I support all that shit 100%.
Well, and the way I look at it is, everyone had to start somewhere.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Sam says, can we talk about why husbands are assholes?
Hell yes, we can. Teresa will be in here for that topic. She don't give a shit.
That's right.
There you guys go.
I'm sure
There's-
the wives will pull right up.
There's
Join in
a
on that
link
one.
for Aside Paranormal TV. It's launching next month, and we will be putting our show out on there. Hopefully, we have at least. They're hoping that we got at least one, if not two, episodes to them by the end of the month, so they can get it out there. Because Paranormal Mysteries will be broadcast on Aside Paranormal TV. So we're trying to get everything together with that. They got all kinds of shows. Go click on it. It's only gonna be like $2.99 a month. You're supporting people like a network that's giving anybody and everybody an outlet. If you want to film your own stuff, edit yourself, and have an outlet to put it out there, they're doing it. If anybody was into the WWE and stuff, watch wrestling, Lita, her name is Melissa Dumas or something like that. I can't remember her real name now, but she's actually got a UFO show on there. So there's like, what did they say they're debuting, Jason? Like 10 or 12 new shows. Plus they have some indie movies coming out. They're going to do some horror movies and things that are indie movies. So they've got so much going on there, and they're willing to build this network around away from what the TV's pulling with. And I hear everybody griping about the whole demon and all this shit and Jack Osborne and stuff. I don't know anything about it. Didn't watch it. Don't give a shit. This is where it's at. YouTube channels like Joe's channel, Aside Paranormal TV coming out, indie movies like what Jason does, podcasting. This is where the real people who are talking about the real things that people are doing day to day, not what's done on TV and the mainstream media and stuff like that. That's just for entertainment. This is for you. This is for what you do and the people that do it every day. Damn, I got in the soapbox, didn't I?
Whoa!
What? You'll pay. I bet people pay $20, $30 a month for HBO, but won't pay $2.99 for Aside Paranormal TV. Come on, man. Really?
Yep.
Really?
My best imitation in my first 3 minutes with the Godzilla 5000.
We're about 21 minutes over the mark now, and I think we need to call it a night. I say thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you, Jason and Joe, for being such wonderful hosts and allowing me to be with you guys. You guys are amazing, and I hope I get invited back.
Oh, and hey, look, just when we got done doing this big-ass promo for ASY Paranormal TV and network and everything, Luke Walker joins back in. He didn't hear a damn thing that we just did. Son of a bitch. Listen back, Luke. We plugged the hell out of it. And we can't thank you enough, you and Vinny and everybody, for giving us a platform and giving everybody a platform to get their stuff out there, man, and just the support. It's
Absolutely
fucking fantastic.
I hope I get a chance to meet all them.
You will. Keep hanging around with us. You will meet them. In fact, I know you'll meet them in September. If you get your ass out here like you've been invited to Paranormal Toledo, they will be there. Wrestling with Ghosts will be at Paranormal Toledo. Aside Paranormal TV will be at Paranormal Toledo. So will all of us. And if you've been invited, so you're supposed to have your happy ass up here, so you'll be there too. You will meet them in September.
Oh, hell. You hear that, Luke? Your belt buckle's coming.
Like I said, thank you guys.
And what a mighty fine belt buckle it is. Love y'all. Hey, I had a great time tonight. Thanks for everybody tuning in.
Had a
Love you
phenomenal
guys as always.
Joe, we will see you next week, right?
Hey, thanks for having me on again.
And again.
And
again.
And again. And again. Hell yeah, I'll be here next week.
Write down your topic, because remember, you already have a topic. So make sure you don't forget that shit.
I ain't going to forget this one.
Write down the topic. Jason and I will start working on our odd facts for the next week, and we will see how it builds and folds off that. Thank you guys for joining us. We love y'all. I'm in.